guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while. Anyways, in today's video I'll be doing a August fun with me. I really hope you guys enjoy. If you do, be sure to give this video a huge thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to. Enjoy! Alright, so for this month, I really wanted to do a watercolor spread. So I really wanted to have a watercolor theme actually. So I decided to go for it. I'm starting out by creating the background using my rice paper. I'm just, cutting it out in the right shape and pasting it. Once I'm done with that, I'm grabbing this really beautiful painting a friend of mine painted for me and just writing the title August in it in calligraphy font. For the next spread, I decided to do a month at a glance. So I'm starting out by cutting my watercolor paper in a square shape, which by the way was 7 centimeters by 7 centimeters, and I'm just going right in with my watercolors and enjoying the process. Once I was completely done with the painting, I got my rice paper again and I decided to do a drop shadow. So I'm just cutting it out in the right size and deciding how I want it to stay, and once I was happy with it, I decided to continue. So I'm just writing down the days of the week and all that stuff, and once I'm done with that, I'm pasting it inside my journal. Once I was done pasting it and happy with how it looked, I went in with the title, which read Month at a Glance. So I'm writing it out in my usual font, the one I always use. And yeah, once I was done with that, I felt like the page looked too empty. So I decided to add a to-do list section under the Month at a Glance. I wrote a few things I had to do this month and left a few blanks in case I got more things to do. For the next page, I wanted to have a whole page just for a painting. So I cut out my watercolor paper in the right size, and once I was happy with how it fit, I pasted it. Now, I really wanted to have a watercolor cat because I'm obsessed with them. So I just decided to paint a cat. So I'm just sketching this picture out, which by the way I found from Google, and I'm just sketching out the cat. It's a galaxy cat, you could say. You'll see. So I'm erasing it with my kneadable eraser in order to not damage the watercolor paper, and I'm just going right in with my watercolors. Enjoy! Okay, so once my painting was completely dry, I went in with a toothbrush loaded with white acrylic paint and just made a few tiny stars in the galaxy. I'm sure you guys understand what I mean, right? So yeah. Then I went ahead and moved on to the next thread, for which I'm doing a habit tracker. So I painted this painting off camera because you guys already know how I did it. It's the same way as I did the calendar, just that I made the edges completed. I cut out a few more of the watercolor painting things, whatever you guys would like to call it. But yeah, I painted a few more of these and cut them out in small shapes, arranging them in the right order, cutting them out the way I want to, and writing down all the habits I thought that I needed for this month of August. Once the cat was completely dry, I went in and added a few more details. Now for the next page, I wanted to do more of watercolor, so I cut out my watercolor paper and stuck it on the journal. Once I was done, I painted this off camera. I'm sure you guys have obviously understood how I did it. I'm cutting it out the way it should be, just so that I can fit my journal, and I'm simply writing down mood tracker. I wanted to have balloons for this month. So how this works is that each balloon represents a day of the month, and then they'll be named as 1, 2, 3, so like 1st of August, 2nd of August, that way. And at the end of each day, you paint each balloon depending on your mood. So if you're happy, you paint red. If you're sad, you can paint a sad color. It's all up to you. You get to decide your color palette. For the next page, I wanted to do a progress bar for YouTube. So I'm just doing the align graph, which has the bottom area for the video, so like video 1, video 2, video 3, and so on. And the vertical line shows the amount of views I get. So every video will be written on this page, you could say. So I have done video 1 and video 2. I hope it makes some kind of sense so as to how it works. So if for instance, if I've gotten 767 views on my first video, I'll put a star right there. And then in my second video, I got 117, so I put a star there. And then once I'm done with everything, I just draw a line to show my progress. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. That was my August plan with me. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you recreate any of these, I'd love to see them. And if you guys do have any ideas for any future videos, let me know through the comments. Bye!